The Return of Volatility. My name is Nate Krampe. I'm a wealth advisor, and for over 13 years I've been focusing on key areas of your wealth enhancement. Today I wanted to talk about one area, investments. Now, as I've been discussing this year, we've actually been expecting a meaningful pickup in volatility, particularly after the unusually benign conditions that characterized last year. Now remember, 2017 was actually an abnormal year for how little volatility we had. This year, however, has not disappointed for volatility, as we saw a huge downturn in the stock market in February, followed by an unexpected pickup in inflation, and again in March amid a ramp up in US-China trade tensions. However, stocks recouped the losses both times once investors refocused on economic growth and corporate profits. Both of these remain quite strong and are even expected to continue to help us grow in 2019. Now, I do want to bring up the fact that there are some bearish indicators out there, some bearish signals, like housing and auto sales, and we have maybe even seen the peak in corporate profit earnings growth. We are still looking at that very closely, but the reality is that recessions have historically lagged peaks in earnings growth by more than 18 months. Also, the impact of tax cuts, federal spending, the repatriation of all of this money and earnings coming back into the US is likely to continue to outweigh any negatives that we would have had from tariffs and the impact of tariffs by what I'm hearing, a factor of 5. Now, U.S. economic growth is likely to continue next year and also come in around 2.5%. Corporate profits may actually grow by 10%. All of this will reinforce a very still healthy environment for you to invest. The Federal Reserve also may be less likely and less aggressive to continue its rate hike next year, and stocks may actually become a better place to be invested. Here's the point. All of this to say, while the volatility now is painful to go through, we still see opportunities. Please call us as you have questions. Take care.